Hello, and welcome to Really Big Hat. My name is Jared, and today we are playing some more Baldur's Gate 3 with an Honor Among Thieves custom party. So last we left off, we had gotten into a bit of a weird situation where we had used a bard deception answer to a dialogue prompt in conversation with this guy, and he had basically told us that, hey, you can have the chest, but as you can see, hovering over it, it's still indicating that we'd be stealing if we did that. So I'm going to talk to him again and see what happens.
Remember, getting that chest to Baldur's Gate is your job. Then we share the profits.
And he just says, take the chest, but if you mess with it...
By the Black Hand! I told you to leave that alone!
Then he attacks. Yeah. Alright, that's just... perfect. So that's just a weird situation we've caught ourselves in. It looks like it's... Let's go kill him.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Well, he saved against the flourish.
From here.
I kind of feel like conserving some resources here, so let's just... Wow. Okay. We'll just kind of hop back this way.
I won't give in.
Wow, he's dodging everything. He's still surrounded and totally screwed, but he's playing like a champ so far. And now he's just stuck thinking. Yeah, this has just been a weird sequence over here. Okay, and he didn't do anything. Yeah, there's definitely some weirdness going on here.
Time to push my luck again.
Missed again.
Don't give in.
Missed again.
Well, so much for peace.
Well, the bear almost finished him. So you got one last chance to do anything, mister. Okay. Yeah, that was,
Whatever's inside that chest must be extremely valuable.
it's ours now.
All right.
Still breathing.
Let's
Despite everything.
stop being a bear so that we can offer guidance. Let's grab these alchemist fires, too, while we're here. And let's try and open the chest, I guess. I should probably have enough
I wonder what's past this.
lockpicks to try a few times. How many of these do I have? Just one? Thought I had more. Maybe Edgin is holding one, and I've got some more on other characters. Maybe that's it. But we've got an 8 through 11 total bonus here, so that's almost a 50-50 shot at this, even with a DC of 20. Hey! Nat 20. Don't need no bonuses, huh? How about that? Okay, so let's open that up. We got some gold, an iron flask, and a smoke powder bomb. And we inspired Holga in the process. Let's see what these guys had on them. Wow, that's a lot of gold. Another hand crossbow. Some leather armor, some more alchemist fire. A longbow. Some more alchemist fire. Now, I think they've got some more stuff back in here. As I said last time, we're approaching territory that I don't often cover. I've tried to keep myself generally spoiled up to a certain point, and then
Still alive, so that's
stopping
progress.
so that I've always still got something to discover new. You know, like...
Step carefully. There's a trap.
Okay, let's just jump around it then. Let's have Holga go by herself. See if this works. Yeah, it should. I don't think she has the ability to open this chest, though. She can pick it up, though. And hop back over here. Let's see, is there anything else up, like this way? There's a wooden barrel. Got some camp supplies. That's always valuable. Then it looks like we've got some stuff up there. Yeah. Can I jump over this? I can. It's a backpack. Nothing in it. But we do have some more camp supplies up here, so that's useful. Bedrolls, another backpack. Also empty. Am I missing anything? An open heresy. I don't see it. Could be underneath there. That doesn't matter. It sounds like a book.
Have to keep going.
Nothing in there. Got some camp supplies in there.
Just another crate.
Just another crate. Okay. Now, let's go ahead and put this wooden chest down. Let's bring it back to full party. Let's see if I can't get them.
Looking ahead.
Okay, I'm gonna have to jump down.
At the ready.
Took some damage. Come on, Doric. Come on.
Can't give up now.
Okay.
Still alive, so that's progress. Come on, open up.
Okay, so this one's only a DC 10. Should be much easier, as long as we don't... Nat 1! Oh, I was halfway through the sentence. Okay, so we have 4 thieves' tools. Yeah, let's just try again. I just called that into being, didn't I? Okay, so we got some more gold, potion healing, a trap disarm kit, and ever vigilant. When the wearer chooses to end their rage, they gain 15 temporary hit points. So we can give those to Holga. That's a pretty cool barbarian item there.
Never a dull moment.
Who has it? There we go. And there we go. You know, I could give him this longbow. That would be an upgrade over the hand crossbow. He is proficient with martial weapons. He's a Valor Bard. Oh, and one thing I was thinking from last time, where did the Circlet of Fire go? When you deal... Okay. See, I didn't remember if this specified a spell. Like, when you deal fire damage with a non-cantrip spell, gain a bonus action. I was thinking, as long as the only distinction was that it's not a cantrip, I could give that to Holga, and she could just go crazy, you know, with her sword that does fire damage. But yeah, that would be a little extreme, so I could see why they didn't allow for that. We are close to leveling up. We only need 85 more experience here. She only needs 50. She only needs 75. So Dorig's been the most inspired. That's interesting. Okay, so
Time to press ahead.
let's just leave this area. How am I doing on resources? I've got 1 rage left. All of my bardic inspirations. Still some mix of level 1 and 2 spell slots on him. I'm out of wild shape charges, so I can short rest for those. And then she still has,
I've got a long road
yeah,
ahead.
first and second. He's got first and second. So I don't really need a long rest yet.
Times. Wonder if the gods are watching me. What's in here?
Oh, he's got a magic rapier. Is that a rapier? No, it's a scimitar. When the wielder hits an enemy with this weapon, they gain momentum for 2 turns. That's interesting. Let's go ahead and equip that. It does a little bit less damage than a rapier, but that's interesting. I like it. So I'm going to equip it. Okay, now from here, I could go up this way to where the quote-unquote paladins are, I think. Yeah, that should be them right there. So I'm gonna have to find a way down. Can I climb that? No. Oh, but there's a rock. Okay, so I can get down. I discovered a waypoint.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Talk to this guy.
You won't get any further this way, friend. Road's blocked up ahead.
Thanks for letting me know. What's causing the blockage?
Rockfall in the ravine. Perfect spot for an ambush.
Are the dead gnolls your handiwork?
I killed the biggest, ugliest one myself. My friends inside took care of the rest.
Okay. Friends inside, you say?
Cut it out. There's worse than gnolls out there. At ease, friend. You're welcome to rest here. At ease, friend. The gnolls hit us hard, but this place is still safe. It's under Tyr's protection.
Your servants of Tyr?
Yes, paladins in his service. Sworn to bring justice to those who need it. But there are many in need, and few of us. This was our 3rd battle in as many days. In truth, we could use some help.
Help I can offer. What's going on?
The devil is terrorizing the refugees on these roads. Tyr sent us to hunt her. Kill the fiend for us, and we'll reward you well.
Fiends come in all forms. What am I looking for?
She has the form of a tiefling, with a single horn. But she's an infernal being, straight out of the 9 hells. She slaughtered countless refugees. Yesterday she butchered an entire family. The mother had been pregnant.
Religion failed. Okay. Where was the last place you saw her?
She led the gnolls we fought last night, so she can't be far from here. This is the sword of justice, blessed by Tyr. I've wielded it since I swore my oath. It's all I have, but it's yours if you bring me her head. This monster must be stopped.
Okay, so we'll play this out a little more RP. We've just come across these people and have no reason to mistrust them. So let's just look around for this horrible devil that's been attacking refugees. There's a dead toll collector. Let's follow the blood.
Hold up! One more step and I'll put a bolt through your eye! No sudden movements or you're dead. You looking for me?
Yes, I am. The people who are hunting you sent me.
Somebody fed you a crock of shit. And you swallowed the lot. Don't sweat it. The devils are tricky fuckers. They can't breathe without lying.
Alright, I'm listening. What's really going on here?
I guess they told you I'd bite the heads off babies and paint myself in their blood. Truth's not quite so exciting. Come on over, and I'll tell you the whole story. I'm a fugitive. Escaped from the hells. And those bastards are trying to take me back.
I visited Avernus recently. Seemed delightful.
Do you find this funny?
As she winces, agony shoots through you, as if your bodies share the same wound. Then you're lost in visions of demonic armies as you tear through a landscape of fire and blood. The Blood War. You saw it from above as the Nautiloid passed through Avernus. This woman was on the front line.
Starka! What was that? You were inside my head.
It wasn't me. It's the parasites from the Mind Flayer ship. They connected us.
Hold on a minute. You were on that ship. With the tentacles and the worms. I didn't think anyone else had survived.
Not many did.
Poor bastards. I boarded in Avernus. That ship was my way out.
Stowing away aboard a Mind Flayer's Nautiloid. Pretty stupid.
If you'd seen as much of hell as I have, you'd rather have a flayer's tentacles up your ass than stay. And I'll be going straight back if those imp fuckers catch me.
What makes you so important to them?
I was a prisoner, forced to fight in the Blood War. The eternal battle between bad and worse. Most souls in Avernus are just meat for the grinder, but not me. I held my own. More than. Turns out that I've got a knack for killing demons. And I enjoy it. And that made me a valuable asset. Devils don't like to lose their assets.
Why don't you just run?
They're not the kind of people you can run from. I need them dead.
Well, let's see here. Let's get involved. Alright, I'll take them down.
Fuck yes! They cornered me in the toll house just up the hill. Doubt they've gone far after the beating I gave them. I'd come with you just to see them bleed, but I'm too busy bleeding myself. I'll be here when you're done.
Okay, so Now that we know what we're up against, let's take up some strategic positions. Let's split everybody up individually. We'll put Edgin up here. Kind of creeping over this. We'll put Simon maybe over here by the window.
Maybe I should stay crouched forever.
Doric. She'll be probably wanting to wild shape more than anything. So I want to get her kind of vaguely almost to the front lines here. And I'm going to send Holga right up the gut.
Breathe deep and move.
And probably start the combat with her.
Bit of caution never hurt. Don't waste a step.
Okay, I'll have Doric back here. Let's go ahead and enter turn-based mode now.
Waiting with bated breath.
I'll unhide Holga. Have her dash.
In. I can't waste any more time.
Ooh, they did turn around. But I think her stealth was a success. Must have been. Turn that out so I'm kind of in the dark. Ooh, a baguette.
Maybe I should stay crouched forever.
Okay, so he could, like, take that guy pretty easily.
No time to rest.
Alright, let's start this off. Let's reckless attack.
No time for mercy.
You took a life, now yours will be taken in turn. A fair exchange, perhaps.
Only Holga's in the initiative right now.
Waiting with bated breath.
Alright, so let's have him... Scorching Ray. Oh my gosh, it's still going. It won't... Oh, come on. Jeez. I was out of turn-based mode there, and just everybody went ham on Holga. That was not cool. I've got to be able to see him. Maybe move there. Path is interrupted. What about for, like, magic missile? Okay. Okay, there we go.
Blood comes easy these days.
Let's get Holga up and running, and then let's Dissonant Whispers this guy at 2nd level. Then let's loot. Oh, I'm encumbered. Let's maybe drop the scale mail. Yeah, there we go.
Don't want to think about why my eye is itching.
Enter turn-based mode, please. Yeah.
These boots have seen everything.
Okay, now... She doesn't have enough movement to get there? Oh, crud. And I don't think she can see in there to moonbeam either. Nope. Well, in that case, let's just wild shape. Dash. Just get in there.
These boots have seen everything.
She's officially in the combat. Okay. Let's toggle group mode back.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Oh, she's hiding out there. Yeah, I didn't see what happened to her when the turn-based mode dropped and everything went crazy. Well, let's go ahead and enter a Frenzy Rage. We will attack recklessly. Oh, and we got crit. Shouldn't he have been frightened?
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Okay, let's make a ranged attack on him. We missed. And let's Healing Word Holga again. Is Simon in the initiative? Yeah, he is. He's at the very end. Yeah, this is all very confusing now. Okay, so there's that.
I wonder if the gods are watching me.
Oh, is he down? When did that happen?
Can't even catch my breath. What path lies before me?
Bears can climb. And jump. Too bad I don't have
Never a dull moment.
enough movement left over for anything else.
Light on my feet.
Or resources, action, whatever. 21. Let's try a Thunder Chromatic Orb. Well, we did a good chunk. Okay, let's help Edgin. Because I don't think she's going to be able to get up there, like, with any kind of haste to
Press ahead.
really do anything.
Survival is all that matters.
There we go. Ugh. Well, that got more hairy than it needed to. So let's meet up outside. Is everybody coming? Is Simon?
No time to rest.
Simon, are you coming?
Moving ahead.
Okay, let's meet inside. Let's do some looting. Let's see what they had. Oh, that's a refugee. It's just got a quarterstaff. There we go. That's one of them. Can I... There we go. He's got a couple of daggers, an acid vial, and a red apple. Sure, I'll take that. She's got an arrow of lightning. That's cool. Short bow, leather armor, a carrot. Oh, no, not up there. No, over here. Over here. And I already looted that guy. Oh, there's some gold.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Okay, so let's stop being a bear. Let's stop climbing this ladder randomly. Okay, let's come over here. There's a lot of stuff going on right now. Okay, there we go. Now we're in a nice open space. Everybody's out.
All right.
Let's go ahead and level up. Since we've earned that. Boy, howdy, have we earned that. So we got some new wild shapes. A Deep Wrath and a Dire Raven. Get another cantrip. And let's actually go with Shillelagh. Since we have that Searing Smite. So that'll make it so that's actually a viable option. Like melee combat, if we want. Our prepared spells. Let's drop heat metal. It just doesn't seem to be coming up enough. We could go for Flame Blade. That would be another good way to get a Searing Smite in with a good weapon. But maybe let's go for some other stuff. What have we got? Moonbeam, Healing Word, Speak with Animals, Entangle, and Flaming Sphere. I guess we can have Flaming Sphere. Let's go with, actually, Spike Growth. Do we have any, like, damaging first level spells? Just Thunder Wave. Just Thunder Wave, it looks like. So let's keep Speak with Animals. You never know when you might want to talk to an animal. Well, yeah. Nah. Well, no. Let's bring Thunder Wave. Let's go full combat focus. And then we get an ability score improvement. We can bump our wisdom up to 16 so that we've actually got decent score there. I don't think there's any feat that I would want for a druid. I think bumping her wisdom is probably the way to go.
Alright, what now?
Okay, as for Edgin, he gets another cantrip. Blade Ward wouldn't be the worst idea. Neither would Light. Just in case we do decide to go explore the Underdark. I've only been down there once. I will admit that right now. I've only been to the Underdark one time, and I didn't do much. So, you know, that might be something that I do for the first time in this playthrough, or I might decide to stop a little earlier. I might just, like, go through all the surface stuff, go clear out the goblin camp, and maybe call it there. I will have to decide that when we come to that. Like, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. I don't really see myself using Blade Ward that much. I'll go with Light, just in case I want to actually see in the dark with my pitiful human eyes. Now, for spells, we could go for... There's a couple of good options here. Cloud of Daggers for, like, a continuous AoE. You know, if we could get our enemies all into one spot, that could be really good. Hold Person is nice to disable a threat. Phantasmal Force doesn't suck either. That's just like a continuous damage type of thing. I think I'm actually going to go with Hold Person. And for our ASI, I think I do want to take an ASI with him as well. Do I want Dex or Charisma? I mean, we are a Valor Bard, so we're kind of focusing a bit to our martial side, so maybe going with Dex would be a little more in keeping with that. But on the other hand, Charisma, I'm going to go with Dex. I am going to go with Dex. And I'm just going to lock that in now. Yeah, I may kick myself later, but that's what I'm going to do.
No, never mind.
Okay, for Holga, we are going to take a feat. We are going to take Great Weapon Master. Because two-handed greatsword and reckless attack. You know, reasons.
Let's move.
Okay, and for Simon. Yeah, we don't need Firebolt. We already have it. Let's go for, like, Acid Splash, maybe? Or Chill Touch? Let's go with Chill Touch. And for spells, Misty Step is a good one. I think I will go with Misty Step. That sounds good. And for him, I think I am going to raise my Charisma to 18. Yeah. Take the ASI. Okay, so with that, we can go...
What to do?
Go back down here. Finish out the quests. And then probably take a long rest. Because we are in rough shape.
What's up for discussion?
Did you get the bastards?
Yes, you're safe.
For now. But thank you.
Her mind touches yours. Gratitude, warmth, and relief. Then a light, sharper than the truest blade, brighter than a star. It fills you with awe, forcing you to your knees. And from within, a winged figure steps forward, graceful and terrible. She places her hand on your cheek and smiles as she carves her name across your chest.
Kua ad vos nam petrika.
Who was that? In your memory?
Zariel, fallen lady, defiled celestial, ruler of Avernus. I was her prisoner, and her champion. She tried to break me. The paladins you killed were acting on her orders. She'll send more, and worse.
What will you do now?
I'm going from one hell straight into another. Home, to Baldur's Gate. I've got a score to settle.
Aren't you worried about what the parasite's doing to you?
And what is it doing to me exactly? Barely felt a wriggle from it until you came along.
It'll turn you into a mind flayer.
Doesn't seem to have turned you into a mind flayer. Unless you've tucked your tentacles down your throat. I'll start worrying when it gives me reason to.
We should travel together.
could use the company. But until I've shaken Zariel off my back, I'd only put a target on yours. My advice? Stay away from the city. When I catch up with the fuckers who did this to me, the streets will run red.
Okay, well, there we go.
How much farther can I go?
And yeah, let's go ahead and take a long rest. We have earned it. Okay, so with that, we are fully rested, newly minted level 4 adventurers. And even though it's a bit of a short episode, I think we've accomplished enough here to call it an episode. There's plenty more to do up here. There's still the Joaquin's Rest and the Goblin Fort. I could go into the swamp, talk to the hag. So there's still stuff. But I think we will get to that next time. Later.